As we look ahead to 2016, we get to go all over the world because of our Kulturahan correspondent na si Gio Ortega. He is an artist, a playwright. He is doing so many things, and we are all part of it because of the lens that he's allowed us to peek into, di ba? Binibigay niya sa ating mga kababayan interviews from all over the world. So let's talk about your very busy schedule for next year. Unang-una sa lahat, Pomona. Maraming Pilipino doon. Paki-invite naman sila sa play that you're doing.
Yeah, I'm doing a play commissioned by East West Players for their 50th anniversary, and it's called Criers for Hire. It's about women who cry for a living. But what's really special about this is, it's about the 1.5 immigrant story. So yung mga Pilipino na umalis sa Pilipinas when they were a little older, tapos pagdating nila dito, they had to kind of assimilate to a new culture. So
parang pelikula yan ni Sharon Cuneta.
Yeah, they
diba?
did. They did a film called Crying Ladies, diba? Like 10 years ago.
But now you get to see it on the stage from a Phil-Am perspective,
yeah,
which is very different.
Yeah, the story in palagay ko, Crying Ladies was set in the Philippines, right?
Sa Bidondo ata.
Tapos she tried to leave, kaya lang hindi siya ma-approve. I guess it's a different take kasi the story is set here in Monterey Park.
Totoo ba yung storya? Are there people
Oh my goodness, there's so many crying ladies.
Talaga? Totoo yan?
Yeah.
Babayaran ka para pumunta sa
punerarya.
Sa punerarya at umiyak.
Para umiyak ka.
Ay, pwede ako doon. Artista ako. Kayang-kaya yan. Okay, well, this is happening in February.
February 11 is when we open.
In whatever capacity, I want to be a part of it.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so whatever capacity that is. And then obviously, you're also going to do a musical?
I am directing Urinetown, which was a Broadway hit in the early 2000s.
At kailan naman mag-o-open yan?
We open a month after Criers close, so it opens April, the second weekend of April.
Hindi ka naman busy, ano?
Hindi.
And then after that, you're going to Singapore, is that right?
Yes. I guess it's announced. Yeah, the Hawk Institute of Art and Creativity is working with me to do a really amazing thing. So we're doing parts of Carlos Bulosan's story, but oh man, this is gonna be amazing because it's about domestic workers around the world. So, sorry, this hits home, So there's so many domestic workers outside of, in the United States and Canada, and this is a work that I'm very passionate about in telling their story and what it's like to be a domestic worker outside of your homeland. It's bagong bayani, right? But it's
ang daming ganyan.
Yeah. So there's so many in Singapore. So we want to coalesce and invite them to be part of this community event of telling stories, our stories.
When I was in the Philippines just recently, nag-interview ko sa isang non-profit na tinatawag Pinoy Plus.
Yeah.
At ang sabi niya sa akin, opening salvo niya, when I interview her, sabi niya sa akin, alam mo ba, G, mga kababayan, na ang HIV ay hindi lang sakit ng bakla. Ako po ay isang OFW na DH. At ako po ay positive. So she's talking to me about living this life as an OFW, and now she's back in the Philippines with HIV, and it's just a fascinating story.
Yeah.
But napakaraming mga Pilipinong umaalis sa Pilipinas, diba? Para bigyan ng oportunidad yung mga kamag-anak nila.
Yeah.
And a whole generation is growing up without their parents kasi nagtratrabaho.
I mean, actually, one of my good friends who's from Hong Kong is raised by a Pinay, who's raised her but did not really raise her daughter, So,
kasi kailangan magtrabaho.
Yeah.
Diba? So ano kayang complex yung mga taong lumaki na pinapadalhan na lang ng pera?
Yeah. I mean, I was one of those kids, right? That's why Criers is kind of like loosely based in so many stories, one of which is mine. I grew up by being raised by my lolas.
Right.
So, pinapadalan lang ako ng pera ng nanay ko.
Oo,
so,
at maraming mga Pilipino Pilipinong ganon.
Oh, so many,
I mean,
so
even
many.
my mom was always traveling. I
Yeah.
was raised primarily also by, by my titas.
Right.
So lahat tayo parang may experience na ganyan. At syempre, pag nagma-migrate ang Pilipino dito, hindi naman sabay-sabay yan, di ba?
One by one.
Oo.
So and the cool thing is when they finally get here, they're together. di ba?
Yes, and that's so
yeah.
special.
Yeah, that's that's my mom and my 3 titas.
Oh, di ba? So all of us have this wealth of experience that if we're able to channel it and write our stories,
Yeah, it's so
how much
important.
more powerful will that be to the next generation? Kasi
Yeah.
malalaman nila, you're doing that work, Gio.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I just thought about one of my students who's writing, who's actually from Italy, but her parents migrated to Italy. So this
Oo.
so intergenerational,
Tama. Gio, thank you so much for being
Thanks
ang
for
Kababayan
having me.
Today. Maligayang Pasko!
Maligayang Pasko!
Diba? Alright, maraming salamat. Please, abangan nyo po yung mga episodes natin na kasama si Gio for Kulturahan with Giovanni Ortega. Magbabalik kami.